So in previous videos, we covered delta and theta as far as the Greek letters that are used to go ahead and measure certain metrics in derivatives, and in this case, in options trading. The one I want to talk about today is one that's a little bit lesser known, and that's Vega, but it's hugely important to understand this one, and especially if you're going to be speaking to other options traders, you have to know and understand Vega in and out. And Vega is a little bit of an imposter Greek letter because it's not part of the Greek alphabet, but it's definitely very widely used. So what exactly does Vega tell us in options trading? Well, it's a measure of the volatility of an options price. Now, the stock price can be volatile and an options price can be volatile, but there isn't always a direct relationship between the two. Options price can inflate with no movement in the underlying stock price. And this is sometimes difficult to understand, but I'll explain it later with a good example which actually occurred recently with the whole buzz around Twitter and Elon Musk going ahead and buying Twitter and then changing his mind and then going ahead and buying Twitter again. So this is something that we'll cover in just a second. And I also want to mention that implied volatility also has a lot to do with Vega, and implied volatility I'm going to cover in depth in a future video coming up. But just know that each option contract has its own measure of volatility that is dictated by the price action of that option, and that is Vega. So very simply put, Vega is a representation of the change in the price of an option contract in reaction to a 1% change in the implied volatility of the stock. And again, implied volatility we will cover ad nauseum in a future tutorial video. Now, an example of an options price and stock price not being directly correlated to one another occurred pretty recently with the whole Twitter buyout by Elon Musk. So let's talk about exactly what happened here. The rumors surrounding Elon Musk buying Twitter caused a lot of excitement and action in the option contracts, much more so than the price of Twitter, especially the second time around. And this shows that Vega can grow a lot by itself with no substantial change in stock price. Another time we've seen it is with the insane buzz around AMC and GME. And so it's important to not just go by some of the other Greek metrics or go by simply the stock price or the options price, but to pay attention to Vega because it also has to do with implied volatility, which we'll cover in a different video. And once you go ahead and digest all of these tutorials together, you'll hopefully have a better understanding of options trading. It's going to help you be a better trader. It's going to help you be more knowledgeable and be able to carry conversations with other options traders, and hopefully in the long run it'll help your portfolio as well. So feel free to mention in the comment section which style of options trading strategies is your favorite, which one you want me to do a tutorial on, so on and so forth. I'll try to cover them all. The channel's still small, so I'm going to respond to every single comment that you guys leave in the comment section. I appreciate you guys a lot, and don't be like Vega. Don't be an imposter. Stay true to yourself. Stay genuine. Don't just keep an eye on your portfolio. Keep an eye on your mental health, and I'll see you all in the next video.